This morning on DC News Now, the United Healthcare CEO shooting suspect denied bail after an outburst outside a Pennsylvania courthouse. We're breaking down what's next for the Maryland native. Grab your rain gear this morning. Prepare for heavy rain today with gusty winds and temperatures dropping this afternoon. Plus, the race is on in Prince George's County, Maryland, with more candidates vying to become the next county executive. Then, the congressional session about to end. What lawmakers need to do to avoid a government shutdown.
The holiday season is one of the loneliest times of the year for millions of people.
And the holidays are here. Our Wellness Wednesday expert offering advice about getting through the season alone.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good morning, and thanks for starting our Wednesday with us here on DC News Now. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Yeah, good morning to you. I'm Corey James. We'll get the latest on those road conditions from Shanika. Let's start off with meteorologist Jackie Lear this morning, tracking a little bit of rain today.
Yeah, we're already seeing that light rain pushing its way across the area right now, and that will fill in through the day today. And I mean, we're going to be tracking also some steady to heavy rain at times developing later on this morning and into the afternoon. So here's a view of the radar right now. That green really pushing its way across much of the area, aside from southern Maryland, where we're seeing a brief break in the rainfall for now, but that'll quickly change as that next batch of rain starts to push its way in. But some areas seeing some steadier rain. We are seeing some of the yellows popping up on the map, and also more steady to heavy rain down towards the south, towards Roanoke and Richmond. That still has to lift its way into our area. That'll be followed up by that cold front later on today. That'll be dropping these temperatures. So our high temperatures today will be this morning, and then later on today we'll see those temperatures going from those low 60s back into those 40s later on. So again, as you're probably heading home from work, it's going to feel much different out there than when you're heading into work. So heads up about that. Not only that, we'll also see that rain changing over to snow back out towards Garrett County. But I'll go over more details of the system coming up. I do need to toss it over to Shanika, who has the very latest on those roadways at this hour. How's it looking?
All right, tracking these road conditions here. This is probably the only action you're going to see right now on the roadways at this moment. BW Parkway heading southbound right past 202. You are seeing some flashing lights. You're able to get by. So that just tells me it's onto the shoulder and it's really not causing much of an issue for commuters. For the rest of your commute in Maryland, the Capital Beltway inner and outer loop through Prince George's County. That is looking good. Montgomery County, same thing. Right now, it's going to start slowing down past 650. The outer loop 495. Now in the district, we have this one issue over the Anacostia Freeway heading northbound. It looks like that is gone. You are seeing just some lingering delays in the area though, so do watch out for that. But again, roadways are slippery out there, so take it easy.
All right, Shanika, thank you. Time right now, 6:02. The Maryland man accused of killing the United Healthcare CEO in New York City is staying in a Pennsylvania jail this morning.
Yeah, for now, he is fighting efforts to be brought back to New York to face those murder charges. Our Ben Dennis has the latest on the story.
That's right. A Pennsylvania judge denied bail for Luigi Mangione. His family owns Turf Valley Resort right here in Howard County, Maryland, and they are largely staying quiet. Just today, dramatic scene outside of the courthouse while he was in custody. Mangione is fighting attempts to extradite him back to the Big Apple.
Luigi, did you do it? And completely unjust and insult to the intelligence of the American people and lived experience.
An outburst outside a Pennsylvania courthouse. Murder suspect Luigi Mangione mentioning, quote, an insult to the intelligence of the American people. A judge in Blair County, Pennsylvania, denying bail for the 26-year-old after allegedly gunning down United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson last Wednesday in Manhattan. On Monday, authorities say a McDonald's customer recognized him and notified an employee in Altoona, 230 miles west of the crime scene.
My one friend thought he looked like the shooter.
Larry says he also saw the suspect in the back of the restaurant.
The one worker that actually thought it was him, she said it between his eyes and his eyebrows. She says, when I took his order, it was like she got in her mind, oh my God, it's a guy from New York.
Freddie Leatherberry was a classmate of Mangione at the independent all-boys Gilman High School in Baltimore.
Everything that you could want in a high school student. He was so driven and smart and athletic, friendly, sociable. It just it doesn't seem thinkable that this is the same person.
Mangione's cousin, a Maryland state representative, sharing a family statement saying, "Our family is shocked by Luigi's arrest. We offer our prayers to the family of Brian Thompson."
It just so goes against everything that I knew about Luigi.
A police bulletin obtained by the Associated Press said when Mangione was arrested, he had a handwritten document expressing anger with health insurance companies, calling them parasitic. What's next for Mangione? His attorney says that his client will not waive his right to extradition, saying that he wants a hearing for that process. In Howard County, Maryland, Ben Dennis, back to you.
Thank you, Ben. Well, officers shot a person inside the busy Roslyn Metro Station, sending the suspect and 2 officers to the hospital.
And it happened around 4:30 yesterday afternoon. Police say they were sent to a nearby grocery store for a suspicious person. Officers say a man was speaking to employees and at one point taking out a knife from his pocket before leaving. Officers found that suspect on the top floor of the Roslyn Metro Station. Police say a struggle took place and one officer shot the man. Arlington County Police updating us on their conditions.
Suspect has been transported to an area hospital with serious injuries. 2 officers have also been transported to area hospitals, 1 with non-life-threatening injuries and 1 for evaluation.
And the station is now back to normal operating hours. Police say the shooting investigation will be done by the Northern Virginia Critical Incidents Response Team. Prince William County Police investigating an attempted sexual assault that took place at a park. It happened around 9 o'clock yesterday morning at the Nokesville Community Park. Officials say the woman told them she was walking on the trail when a masked man came up to her and attempted to sexually assault her. The man eventually took off running and is still on the run. If you have any information about this incident, you are asked to contact police.
And the principal of a Montgomery County high school is on administrative leave following a hateful incident that happened on campus. The school district confirming Principal Douglas Nelson has been put on leave but did not provide any more details. But as we told you earlier this week, the superintendent acknowledged a delay in reporting the investigation into a racial slur found written on a black student's desk and staff members using that racial slur in discussions about the incident. Now, this also is the second hateful incident to happen at the school since May. Developing now, the Prince George's Community College Chief of Police is being charged with DUI maiming. Now, Fairfax police say that officer, David Myers, was driving on Random Hills Road in Fairfax when he lost control of his vehicle and hit a car driving on the other side of the road. His blood alcohol content was 3 times the legal limit. The driver of that other vehicle suffered life-threatening injuries.
Time right now is 6:07 in Northern Virginia. 1 person is hurt after an electric bus crashes right into a parking garage before catching fire. Take a look at this photo right here on your screen. The picture was posted by Fairfax County Fire and Rescue showing first responders putting out the flames on this Fairfax connector bus. It happened last night on Government Center Parkway. The person who was hurt, we're told, is expected to be okay. Officials have not said what caused the crash.
Well, DC News Now is your local election headquarters, and a date has now been set for the special election for the Prince George's County executive seat.
Yeah, this comes after former county executive Angela Alsobrooks resigned last week from the position for her new role in the Senate. DC News Now's Jean-Marie Sasay live this morning at the County Administration Building. And Jean-Marie, I think people probably want to know, how do people feel about this special election?
Yeah, good morning. Well, the County Council voted to have a special election for the primaries, which will be on, which will be on March 4th, and then the actual election day, which will be May 27th. Now, several voters I spoke with say they definitely have some expectations for the next county executive, and they're hoping that they really tackle safety and also more programs for seniors. Now, for what we know so far, former County Executive Rashawn Baker and also County Council member Calvin Hawkins, County Council Chair Jolene Ivey, and also State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy have announced that they do plan to run for the position. Now, just yesterday, the County Council voted on the special election dates for the vacant seat for county executive and for the 5th District County Council seat, which is currently being held by Jolene Ivey. Now, primaries will be on March 4th. Election day will be May 27th. And people in the community I spoke with say they want more things done for whoever becomes the next county executive.
More programs for seniors. This year they had like the lawn care for seniors, and I would like to see that ongoing as opposed to having to register each year. I would like to see them maintain their schools and the safety of the schools for the kids.
Now, currently, Tara Jackson is the acting county executive at this time, and the election is only a few months away. So if you haven't registered to vote just yet, you can definitely do so and find that information on our website, dcnewsnow.com. For now, reporting in Largo, Maryland, I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.
All right, Yamari, thank you. Time right now is 6:09. Early voting for special elections beginning in Loudoun County this morning. The races could determine the balance of power in Virginia's state legislature. The elections are to fill vacant seats in the 32nd State Senate District and the 26th House of Delegates District in the General Assembly. This all comes after State Senator Suhas Subramaniam won the race for Virginia's 10th Congressional District. Early voting centers are open weekdays from 8:30 in the morning until 5 p.m. The deadline to register for the January 7th election is Tuesday, December 31st. Time right now, 6:10 on this Wednesday morning. Coming up on DC News Now, a nonprofit is helping former inmates build a new life for themselves.
That is right. How a local support group is helping them find work and adjust to their new lives. And Christmas just 2 weeks away. A wellness expert offering advice about getting through the holidays alone.
Yeah, hard to believe it's 2 weeks away, right, Jackie?
Yeah, hard to believe that, especially when you have temperatures that are starting off into the lower 60s out there this morning. It's a very warm start. We also have the rain, and we also have some patchy, dense fog for parts of the area. I'll go over the details with those dropping temperatures and when this rain moves out. That's all right after the break.